Hi everybody, it's Linda. I'm back with another meditation for y'all. We're going to do a self-love meditation up into the quantum energy field, and we're going to have the angels take us up. And I just hope you enjoy it and hope you release and let go and bring yourself back into loving you. So let's start out by just getting comfortable. Either sit in a chair or lay on the floor. Just let your body get nice and comfortable. Take a nice deep breath. Let's start the relaxation to come in top of the head. Opening up the energy, allowing the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth to relax. And just let that float down through the neck and into the shoulders. And then we're going to let the relaxation flow all the way down through the fingertips. Taking another nice breath. Feeling your lungs expand, releasing all the cares and the worries from the day, from the week. Just letting the body start to float, to open. And then we're going to take another nice breath. That's going to float through the chest, upper back, all the way down to the low back, and into the belly. And then we're just going to allow the hips all the way down to the knees to relax. Knees down into the calves and into the feet. Just let that relaxation flow through the whole body. Feeling yourself grounded, releasing any cares, any worries of the day. And then we're just going to light up the chakras for balance. So starting at the root at red, allowing yourself to feel stable and safe. Opening up the orange, neutralizing the emotions. Moving up into the yellow, the soul chakra, clearing and cleansing that out. Allowing the energy to float up into the heart at green. Just opening that love. Floating up into the communication at the throat at blue. And moving into the third eye at indigo. And then finally we're going to go into the crown at purple. We're just going to let that crown kind of open up and expand. And we're going to send a nice big spiral of energy right out the crown, linking us straight up into the heavens, right up into the angels' realm. And then we're just going to sort of allow ourselves to be almost cocooned in light. You can use white light or pink light, whatever feels comfortable and safe. And just allow that to bubble all the way around you. And as that bubble gets thicker and thicker, you just feel totally safe within that energy. And then I want you to allow yourself to kind of float. You can see yourself lying down, maybe on the soft ground, or even maybe in a bed of angel wings. And just let yourself get nice and comfortable. And then as you're kind of just laying there, we're going to allow the self-love angels to start to come down from the heavens to surround the body. The angels with the white wings will come first. You'll start to feel them almost just kind of floating right over top of you, bringing in that love and that light. Allow it to surround you. And then the gold-tipped winged angels will come in next. And you'll feel the love get stronger. And you're just going to let them float around you for a little bit too. And then we're going to move the energy with the green winged angels coming in next. You may feel a little bit cooler when these angels come by, with all the love and the light that they bring. And finally, the pink tipped winged angels will come in. And you should just feel yourself totally immersed in love and light. As these angels kind of form this beautiful energy circle around you, you're going to allow yourself to be drifted up with them. They'll do the work and carry you up. You just have to float with them and let them take you right into the quantum energy field. As you start to move forward, you should feel lighter and lighter, feeling the love of these angels surrounding you and helping you just move right into the quantum, where we'll see shapes, colors, sometimes the night sky. Whatever feels right for you is wonderful. So as we get into the quantum energy field, you're going to feel light, you're going to feel freedom, you're going to feel totally amazing. And what I want you to do is look up and find your highest self, the highest self, the one that's the closest to the divine. And we're going to allow our consciousness to merge right in with that highest self. As we do this, everything in the quantum energy field will get clearer and stronger. You'll feel safer. You'll feel the love of these angels just surrounding you in this awesome light. And then I want you just to feel how close you are to the divine. You'll be able to feel that divine energy coming right into the crown, floating down through the body, right into your highest self, just allowing your entire highest self to be totally illuminated with love and light. Now we're going to allow these angels to come and sort of surround us. First, we're going to let the white winged angels come in. And as they spiral around you, you're going to feel your crown and your light opening and opening. And we're going to let that energy spiral up and up and up. And as the energy spirals and we start to get closer and closer to our highest self, our biggest being, we're going to allow Archangel Michael to come in and cut the cords to fears, to doubts. We're going to feel the beautiful energy of these angels just surrounding us in light and love. And then we're going to let the gold wings angels start to surround us as well. And as they surround us, you're going to feel the spirals that come out to be golden. This penetrates a little deeper into the soul chakra, into the light. And we're going to allow Archangel Michael to cut any and all cords from that space about our being as well. So releasing fears, frustrations, anxiety, releasing any emotions that are no longer for our highest and best. Allowing him to just very easily cut the cords. Feel that energy just spiraling up, helping you get even closer to the divine. And allowing that energy to open and be beautiful. Next, you'll feel the green winged angels spiraling around you. And this is going to open us up to the heart chakra. We're going to spiral that energy right from the heart chakra up and up and up. So you may sense or feel green spirals coming out. And we're going to allow Archangel Michael to release any and all old patterns to love, old patterns to things that don't work anymore. We're going to close all those patterns and let him cut the cords. Patterns to not loving ourselves. Patterns to things that have not been fulfilled. Closing patterns to need. Closing patterns to want. Closing patterns to everything that no longer exists for us. As we clear and cleanse and cut all these cords, we're opening up to the new energy of our own light and our own love and our own connection to the divine. And then we're going to allow the pink winged angels to come in and start surrounding us. And as they spiral the energy up, it's going to complete the circuit all the way through the whole entire existence, releasing anything and everything that's no longer for your highest and best from any past lives, anything that you've been holding on to. And we're just going to let Michael cut all the cords to all of those patterns, all of that stuff. And as this happens, you're going to feel the spirals get bigger and bigger, spiraling out into the quantum energy field, allowing all of those old patterns to be closed. Realizing that the love that you have for you is the strongest love we can have. Opening yourself up to the true being, the true love of yourself. Self-love helps us open to the truth of our own soul and allows us to become whole. Then you're going to see Archangel Chamuel standing in front of you. He's going to open up a big ball of energy in front of you, a big golden ball of light. And in this golden ball of light, we're going to look at self-love and all of the relationships that we have between family, friends. As he opens this ball of light, you're going to be able to evaluate the relationships that you have. And you're going to start to see that the relationship you have with yourself is very important. It links you to the divine. It links you to all the energy of the universe. It opens up the love of self, the love of opening, allowing the heart and the soul to open. And this is where you'll be able to see how beautiful your own soul really is. How beautiful the light is, how much you're connected to the divine. Just allow yourself to really feel that energy. And as we look at this bubble of light, we're going to look at the relationships in our life and start to see some of the ones that don't make sense anymore. We're going to let those fall away. And Michael can cut any cords to those that don't make sense anymore. We're releasing lack, we're releasing need, we're releasing want. Not only when we are in a relationship that's no longer good for us because that person needs us or because we need to be needed. Those relationships don't support self-love. They don't support us on that higher level. So we're just going to cut those cords, let those things fall away. When we release people and situations, we allow ourselves to get into a higher space of self-love. And from that space, we can form new bonds and new relationships with those people. When you're supporting you, you can then support other relationships in a higher place because your vibration moves up into the higher realms. And as that vibration shifts, it allows everyone to sort of vibrate higher with you. And any of those relationships that don't support you in the right way are released. So Chamuel spins this bubble of light open. We're also going to just release anything that's no longer for our highest and best. Anything that doesn't support us loving us. Just allow that energy to spiral open and up. And as we're closing all those old patterns, closing patterns to old friendships, closing patterns to old things that don't make us supported or feel right anymore. As we close the old patterns, we can allow new things to open, new spirals to start making sense, allowing the energy to change and shift so that our relationships can become something new and more supportive and more filled with love and light. Old patterns don't work anymore, especially in this new energy field, in this new quantum time. So we're just going to release all of that. And then we're going to take a moment to look at where our relationship with ourself is. And we're going to allow the divine to just send a big quantum pulse of energy right through the crown into the heart chakra. And it's going to be like you're finally looking into your own soul for the first time. Allowing yourself to see how much love, how much light, how much beauty is really there. Seeing that you're supported and you're loved and you're cared for by the divine and by the angels. Finally feeling that true connection of divine light. Knowing that you are a part of the divine and the divine is a part of you. As you allow this energy to open up, you should feel everything getting deeper and stronger, and your being moving up and up and up into the highest realms of energy, feeling yourself totally connected with the angels and the light of the divine. It flows through you with perfect harmony. And as this happens, we're going to release anything with ease, grace, and love, any blocks, anything that's holding you back. Allowing ourselves to love us. And knowing that through loving us, we can then love others in a new way that's supportive for all. Just want you to sort of sit there and bask in this beautiful glory of your own soul light. This is who you truly are. This is the light of your own love. When we sit with the divine and we allow this energy to be, we become the master of our own reality, the center of our own universe. And as we open up and allow that universe to be as beautiful and as loving and as pure as it can, then we can truly start to co-create with other people as they come into their soul light and we come into our soul light. We can move the energy in amazing ways. Because then we're truly co-creating with somebody and almost creating a third entity out of the love that we have for them and the love that they have for us. Feel the glow and the light. Feel your soul moving. Notice how beautiful it is. How connected you are to the divine. How you are feeling the angels surrounding you. Knowing that you're in the same divine light that they are. As you bask in this love, we're going to allow the archangels and the self-love angels just to surround you in a perfect circle of light. Feeling yourself completely balanced and blessed. Allowing all that energy to spiral out into the quantum so that we're spreading light and love for everyone. Feel the angels supporting you. Feel the connection. Just allow yourself to totally open up. Feel yourself completely supported. One with the divine energy, one with your own being, one with true light and true love. As we've opened this pure connection, it's something you can bring down to you on earth and keep it with you forever. This connection will stay open and pure. It will also give you strength. As you feel this freedom and this flight and this beauty and this power and this beautiful energy, I want you to send out a little pulse of energy to all the angels to thank them for being a part of this. It's almost like feeling your energy connected to their energy, and the energy flows through you to them and them to you. And then we're just going to let yourself be filled with the divine light before we come back down. As the archangels start to float away a bit, you're going to start to notice the self-love angels. They're going to surround you. And they're going to start to gently float you back down, down, down. Back down to the earth, down to the body. And as they start to gently lay you back down into the body, you're going to start to feel them just gently swirling around you. And you're going to allow them to give you a message or help you figure out a way to make sure that you stay connected through the top so that you can easily go back into the quantum field, easily get back into your highest self and meditate or go into this energy at any time. You may feel them kind of just floating right above you, the energy surrounding you. And as you lay back down on these beautiful angel wing pillows, they'll leave you with a message. As they start to float back up, take a moment to remember anything you need to. Remembering the connection. And then we're slowly going to start to come back to the body, back into the consciousness of this plane, this earthly realm. Feel yourself getting closer and closer to the body, still cocooned in the beautiful energy, the love light. Knowing you're supported and loved. We're going to allow the energy to enter back into the feet, moving all the way up through the calves and into the knees. Allowing the energy to come up through the thighs to the hips, awakening the low back and the belly, letting that energy float up the back, up into the chest, starting to feel the energy down through the fingertips, into the neck, awakening the head. And then you can start to make some small movements with your feet, with your hands. Just really let yourself come back into the body, knowing that you're connected, filled with light, filled with love.